Good morning, it's currently day 7 of our Africa safari tour. And she has a towel.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know I was in the back.
So we're just having some breakfast. I don't even know if you can, do you know what, I'm just gonna, a bit of a random breakfast, but I've got some mango, sausage, I can't remember what this was called.
No idea.
It's like a sweet kind of bread, and pancakes. We're gonna head to Tsavo after breakfast. Probably, I have no idea. Probably a few hours drive, so probably won't vlog much today in terms of animals or seeing things, but yeah, just gonna eat breakfast, then head off and see what we can find in Tsavo. Megan's got avocado juice, and it kind of tastes like oatmeal.
It's a milkshake.
No, it doesn't taste like oatmeal. She thinks it tastes like milkshake. I said oatmeal. There's a monkey sitting on the ledge, looking at the... That's so cute.
Hello.
Hello. Jumbo. Saboling.
The outer fence is to protect our houses against the wild animals. That's elephant.
Oh, okay.
Elephant most of the time come and scratch the body against the house, ending up in breaking the house.
We have an outer gate and an inner gate to protect the houses from and the animals from elephants, because apparently elephants' bodies like to scratch themselves on the houses.
A manyata is the house. This
Manyata.
is work done by women. Women make the house.
Yeah.
Ah.
On top of the house, we have the long elephant grass.
Oh wow.
And then on the wall, we mix a cow dung, soil and water, make a very strong cement.
Takes them 4 days to make this. All the women, 4 days.
It's warm.
Elephant grass
wow.
for the roof.
This medicine we get them from Mount Kilimanjaro. This medicine is called red acacia.
Red acacia.
This red acacia, you boil in water for around 5 minutes. When you boil this one for around 5 minutes, it will turn the color of water to red.
Wow.
Then when the color turns to red, you drink that water.
Okay.
That water is good for the back pain. That is balanite.
Balanite.
Balanite acacia. And that one is good for asthma.
Good for asthma. I
Asthma
see.
and also snoring in the night.
Snoring.
This one is called headaches.
Headaches.
Headaches acacia.
Headaches acacia.
Yeah,
Ah.
this one is for headache
Yeah.
and stress.
Stress. Okay.
Stress, especially I know your age, my age. we
Very
have a lot of
stressed.
stress. We do understand. So this one you burn in the fire and then you smell the smoke.
Okay.
Or
So you smell the
else you
smoke.
can just boil and drink it.
Okay.
While you have headache and stress. Also, this one is also good for the eyes,
Good for eyes.
for eyes problem.
Okay.
That's why you cannot find a Maasai wearing glasses.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
No.
So you boil and then you wash your eyes using this one. It's good medicine for the
Wow.
eyes.
Yellow acacia.
Yeah, and that one is to reduce the pain of menstruation.
So the children stay with the parents until they're 10, and then they go at the age of 10 into girls' houses and boys' houses. So because they don't grow their own crops, they rely on tourists to buy stuff from their markets, and that's what we're about to do now. So this is the
This is
chief's
the mass
house.
of the Maasai house.
18 does the...
Yes, you are
the-
given this
yeah.
one. You are given this one.
Is it like
British steel. I'm heading to Tsavo now, finish our Maasai village. It was really fun. It was really fun. You'll see earlier in the video about. So I don't know if you could hear on the microphone. I guess we'll find out when I come to edit this. But he was telling us all about the Maasai tribe and like how they make the houses. The houses are made of a mixture of mud and cow dung. It takes them 4 days to make it, the women, and the roofs are elephant grass. And I couldn't film inside because it was just too dark, but either side in the houses they have 2 sets of beds, which is one for the children until 10 years old, as I mentioned, and another for the parents. It's really interesting to learn more about the Maasai tribes, their way of life. So they don't grow their own crops. So they, as I said earlier, they rely heavily on the tourism to buy things from the market and their markets, and it's like you pick what you like, and then it's like you haggle or you barter. Whilst it like might seem like a lot of money, and if you don't get to a price that you're not happy with, you just kind of have to remember that these people rely on tourism and rely on tourists to buy things from them, so that they can go to the local farmers and the local supermarkets to get the crops that they need to survive. They do have their own animals and cattle and, you know, sort of source of meat that they can eat, but they need the money for vegetables and fruit and all sorts. I think it's also really important to show like these kinds of visits to the Maasai tribes, because it keeps their culture alive and it educates like everyone who watches at least on, you know, the way of life and the culture of some of the people in Africa who still keep up the traditions. So it's really, really lovely to, obviously we're here mostly for a safari, but it's really lovely to sort of break up the trip and just show different aspects of the Kenyan culture and the history and just some of the little traditions and things in their daily lives that they do. We're heading off to Tsavo now to complete the final stretch of our trip, to do some more game drives and take you along with me.
First I was afraid, I was petrified, but I could never live without you by my side. I've got all this love to give, I've got all this love to give. I will survive, I will lay down and die.
So now go, walk out the door, just turn around now. Wait. Oh. 'Cause you're not welcome anymore. I actually don't know the rest of the song. So this is molten rock from a volcano that erupted 240 years or so ago, and it's still like this to today. Absolutely insane. Very little vegetation growing on it. She selected the rock. Very nice. So the other rock you got? I think I like the other one. It sounds like glass. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, this entire land is covered in molten rock. It's so satisfying. The crunchiness of it.
Roster.
He's not even afraid of us, is he? What's the official name for this guy? So, as you've seen, this is definitely by far the nicest place we've stayed so far. We currently just have some fresh cucumber and, is it pea? Mint soup, and it's delicious. Good soup. Good soup.
Monkey.
Got some pineapple, passion fruit juice as well.
First day was that moment with the elephants, because we got there pretty late in the day and we did the evening game drive. Second day, seeing the lions so up close, and I really enjoyed the picnic that we had. That bird flew down, I thought it was a pterodactyl. That was quite fun. And then third day, we drove to Lake Nakuru. One of the highlights of that day actually was when we was in the car and we were driving, and there were kids waving on each side. I looked at my side, waved, and they blew kisses at me. Sasha turned to her side, looked out the window and waved, and they flipped her off. And then when we got to Lake Nakuru, obviously we saw rhinos. That was really fun. First day in Amboseli, we had that really cute moment with all the elephants, the baby elephants, the family of elephants. And then yesterday, definitely seen the animal carcass. It was grim, but it was great. Today was Masai Mara village. I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed the dancing. It was so much fun. And I didn't think I'd like dancing because I'm a very shy lady. So I'm a 4 in the UK, in Masai Mara village. 12.5. I did jump higher than you, so that's probably it. Yes, I did. They asked me to do the 10 jumps. You only got 3. Can't argue with that.
Just having some lunch now. The animals roam freely here, so they could literally just walk. I mean, not that they would, but they could literally just walk right up to us, and we wouldn't even know it. So we're just gonna have the rest of our lunch. I'll do a quick room tour, and then hopefully we'll chill. They have a spa here and a gym, which is crazy. So we're gonna go check those out as well at some point, and then chill until our next game drive.
Do you know what? If we end up in a tent on the last day, I'm not going to be mad.
I actually wanted to show you a tour, mini tour of where we're staying tonight. Our final place, final destination. I just want to preface, it's probably my favourite place we've stayed through this entire trip. It's gorgeous. So it's like a little lodge hut, and this is like the entrance. And as you come in, you just look at this is our like lookout point, and animals can just like roam here wherever. And you turn to the entrance, and this is the entrance into the room. So it's like a tent. But as we enter, this is the entrance. So I'll just pan to the left, ignore the suitcase and everything else and Meg. I pan to the right, and this is like storage and a safe and everything that we need. I think there's a yoga mat down there. I'm not sure though. And then as you pan around here, you'll just come around the back, and here is the bathroom. So this is our little home for the next 2 days. I cannot get over how beautiful it is. Definitely getting some cute photos here, gonna vlog. Oh, and as you come outside and you turn around, just ahead is the fireplace. I think this place is the best place we're staying, just because it gives the essence of safari, and it just makes you feel connected with nature because you're so close to it and it can roam so free. Tsavo has like a different feel about it. It has a different energy, a different vibe. It just feels you just feel connected, you know, and you just truly feel at one with nature here. That might be really cringe to say, but it's felt so different compared to anything else. I think because of how remote it is, and you don't really see many other cars on the road. We're gonna go check out the pool, as I said, at lunch, check out the spa, decompress, and then get ready for our next game drive. So I'll see you then. Very sharp.
Lovely evening, dear diary. Megan was so mean to me today. How will I ever recover? Love, Sasha.
Avada Kedavra!
If I found a key to get anything sharp, that would be creepy.
Also, people in Baba, they're using water from here.
Oh, so cool.
Baby.
Baba is small.
Baby crocodile, and these springs, Zimba springs, come from Kilimanjaro, underwater river. Wow. So these are all the fish in the lake, not lake, river, sorry. Oh, look. You can just see them.
Silvery.
Oh, wow. So last year I was traveling and I didn't think to vlog. I've started to make a blog which is linked in my YouTube channel. But last year in Bali, I went to Bali for 5 weeks to volunteer and I did scuba diving conservation, and it was one of the best things that I ever did, and I just love the ocean. So just watching fish all day is just so mesmerizing to me. Any animal really, but something about fish is just fascinating. It's incredible. Crocodile right there, waiting for fish. Oh my god, he is beautiful. Goodness. These are good, aren't they? You can't really see me, but we're just at dinner and we've got a candlelight dinner. I'm not gonna vlog too much tonight because the lighting is really bad here, but we've just ordered some cocktails each. I got a Mai Tai, Meg got a mojito, I believe, and then we ordered a coleslaw for starter, and you got some tuna salad. We got something called the hot stone, so when that comes out I'll film that. And then as a main course, and then for dinner we got for dessert we got brownies. So the lighting is really bad with the DJI, like because I've only just started vlogging, I don't really have the right equipment to get like shots at night, so won't be too much filming to end this vlog, but I will do a quick video of the food. So this is the hot stone, and this is what we're going to cook our meat on. As you can see, underneath there's fire, and on top is like the grill. Our sauce is here, and the meat's here.
Chili.
Okay.
This is the black pepper sauce. This is the cocktail. This curry mayonnaise.
Oh, bastante. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. And yeah, we're going to enjoy our evening and have some more cocktails. Bye. Morning. I have to say, the lighting is so bad in here. Is it this one?
Do we understand English, all of us?
Hmm?
Do we understand English?
Yes. Yeah. It's my turn. Now heading off to Tsavo to complete the final. Sorry, it's really bumpy. Yeah. So what's been the highlight for you so far?
Oh my gosh, there's a bug. Oh my god, it's huge, oh my god. So, what I was saying was before I got nearly attacked by a bug. I'm looking at one right now.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Done. Okay.